First this afternoon, we're taking a look at the gubernatorial debates in Minnesota and Iowa. Last night in Rochester, Governor Tim Walz and Republican challenger Scott Jensen faced off. The two Minnesota candidates clashed over abortion, violent crime, and a pandemic theft scandal. Take a look.
Thank you, Governor Walz. Dr. Jensen, you have 90 seconds.
Tuesday night, incumbent Democratic Governor Tim Walz and his Republican challenger Scott Jensen took the stage in Rochester to address Minnesota voters.
This is our opportunity to learn from what's happened, to come out of the pandemic, and to create a Minnesota that everybody can thrive in.
I want you and I and Matt Burke to stand in the arena side by side. I want us to go forward.
One of the key topics addressed during the debate is the issue of abortion in the state. Walz is on record as pro-choice while Jensen is pro-life. But the Republican challenger made the point abortion isn't on the ballot in November.
In Minnesota, abortion is a legally protected right. It is not on the ballot in November.
I trust good women to make their health care decisions. I don't believe anybody who sits in this office should come between them.
Another topic of contention, the ongoing investigation into the Feeding Our Future fraud case, which is costing Minnesota taxpayers $250 million.
Basically, it appears that there's a cover-up. Two questions are huge on all of our minds. What did Governor Walz know? And when did he know it?
No one agrees with the fraud. We'll make sure that these people have already pled guilty. They're going to jail. They'll continue to do the investigation.
Political analyst Race Hardy says he noticed how drastically different both candidates' viewpoints are when it comes to allocating funds to public school districts.
In the state of Minnesota, where half of all the money we spend is pre-K through college, of all the money spent by the state government, it's education. So that, to me, is one place that people should look for sure.
In the end, Hardy says he doesn't believe either candidate walked away ahead of the other.
I don't think anybody won last night, neither candidate nor we as the general public.
Another topic Hardy tells me he believes will play a key role in voters' decisions is both candidates' stance on the violent unrest following the police killing of George Floyd. Walz has defended how local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies work together, while Jensen has accused the governor of failing to stand by the police and National Guard. Switching gears to Iowa's gubernatorial debate, it took place earlier this week, but political analyst Race Hardy is weighing in on that debate as well. Republican Governor Kim Reynolds and her Democratic challenger Deidre DeGear clashed on issues including abortion policy and school funding. That took place on Monday night and is their only scheduled debate before Election Day. Hardy tells me he doesn't believe the debate will have an impact on the outcome of the race, saying it's likely Reynolds will win.
I think she's in a pretty good position to be reelected. That's how I feel. And I don't think the debate changed that for statewide. I think she was able to maintain her position.
Iowa's absentee voting kicked off today, while Minnesota's has been underway since September 24th. The general election takes place on November 8th.